a guard uniform, just as a spare, and put it away.
Okay.
Guess in like a suitcase or something, and head off.
Okay.
Head back to the group. I mean, you said I'm in a subterranean area.
Yes.
How deep does it go?
Um, from what you can see, 2 levels down.
I go to the deepest level and see what's there.
You go down again. Um, 1 second.
I'm going to the body pits.
You're so optimistic.
This is Disneyworld, man.
it's,
I've read stories.
it's the place where your dreams come true, and I'm wishing for
I
some
did-
bodies.
I did actually read about that story with like the big steel fucking door, but it's like a maintenance hatch.
Yeah.
And people say down there, like, yeah, workers do hang out down there. They're pretty chill.
But they are never seen or heard from ever again.
Yeah. I guess a lot of workers smoke down there or something, is from what Reddit said.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, they would have need to hide very well for Mickey not to find and destroy them. Just imagine how much
That's
shit.
why they hang out next to body pits in case they get caught.
Yeah.
They could
I mean,
use-
just imagine how much shit a Mickey Mouse would get if he was caught smelling like smoke while hugging children. Oh boy, you don't fuck with Disney.
You get down there, and at the bottom of the second level, you find a stone door with what looks like mosaic tiles. You know what I'm referring to?
Mosaic tiles.
Mhm.
I think I'm.
the tiny little colored glass tiles that are put together to form an image.
Yeah, like in churches, right?
Well, churches is stained glass. That's usually bigger pieces.
Okay.
Mosaic is normally smaller pieces.
Oh, right, I see. So, like the tiles that are in like bathroom floors and shit.
Yeah, but it could be. Here's an example of a mosaic tile art piece.
Ah,
Okay.
You're not normally looking at pieces of glass that have been cut to shape. If you see what I mean,
Right.
you're looking at
Yeah,
small
yeah.
tiles that have been put together into an image.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, though, they're all different hues of purples and dark blues and blacks set into the stonework, and they form that image.
Okay. Sure. This isn't weird.
no, that's
I
good idea. Run, you fool!
touch the symbol.
Damn it, you did the opposite.
This is
Listen
Victor
to your
mode right
roommate,
now.
man. Listen to
No.
your roommate.
Fuck
I'm
the
supposed to
roommate.
be the stupid one. Damn it.
Look, we can be stupid together.
Aww. I'm
Yeah.
rubbing off on you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're rubbing me, but
Giggity.
Not in public.
no, definitely.
Jamie.
in public. That's how we get off.
Art of that. Red cat rubbing on a leprechaun.
Again, we're not leprechauns.
Might as well.
Or
be.
no.
You might as well be leprechauns if we're honest.
We use that word. You don't use that word.
Yeah, that actually is about accurate.
That's our word. You can't use that
We've,
word.
Yeah,
we've reclaimed
exactly.
it.
I
Just
also
because
have
you're
a,
friends, because you're friends with
What would be the red cap one? Like,
with a Chlorichan doesn't mean you can call him a leprechaun. Isn't okay. That's how you get beat up.
You touch the door.
Mhm.
It seems very cold to the touch.
okay, but it doesn't just magically respond or anything.
No?
Okay, so Does it push or pull, or how does it look like it opens? Does it look like it slides at all?
It looks like a door in that it's set in a frame, but you cannot find anything that shows how it opens.
As a changeling, you're able to give glamour willingly, correct?
Yeah.
Is it a thing to enchant objects to receive glamour and then perform an action?
Yeah, certainly. A lot of chimerical items, you have to put glamour into them before they will function.
Oh,
All right, I
can you
drop
create such items?
yeah, as a knocker.
Oh, so I can just, let's say I have a pen. Can I pour glamour into it until it becomes a blade?
No.
A knocker can create a blade and then enchant the pen, correct?
A knocker could basically reshape a pin into a chimerical blade. That's one of their things. But no,
otherwise I would need to find a pen that's already, like, naturally.
Yeah, what I'm more referring to though is not the chimerical side of it, but a changeling being able to take a pin that is chimerically a sword and imbue glamour into it to make it a sword in the real world.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, okay, so basically what I'm asking is, can I just take a point of glamour and then put it on the door? Like, smear it on the door? To see
Well,
if
you don't
it
smear it on the door,
accepts
but
it?
you imbue the door with a point of
Enchant it,
glamour.
yeah.
The purple tiles shimmer slightly, almost with a light inside of them, but it's very faint.
And it's not enough. Needs a lot more. Something nice behind this door. I run up back to the other guys very quickly and go, "We found a treasure door! Treasure door!"
You can hear a clear chant from the other side of the castle. Yes, treasure.
No, he's like instantly next to me. He's just been teleporting constantly.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Someone says
Like
treasure.
jumper. He just like goes pew 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 pew
Yeah.
through the castle.
Around the corner again, like treasure.
What do the other guys of you respond when you hear that?
Wait, did they leave?
Didn't they follow the Mickey Mouse?
No, they didn't follow him out. They were watching him down the path, but they didn't actually follow him out. Where'd they go?
Doc, are you muted?
Huh? Yeah, I was muted. What was going on?
So I ran up through the castle shouting treasure door, and how do you respond?
Yeah, he took off looking for something while you were following Mickey. You watched Mickey go through the mist, turned back towards the castle, and heard him shouting, "Treasure door, I found a treasure door."
Okay, I look at Dwight and ask, should we investigate? I mean, Taylor's not here, right?
Yeah.
No,
Taylor.
he doesn't seem to be.
So, yeah.
So you speak for him right now.
Okay. Yes, Jack, let's go and find him. Yeah.
And by the way, Jack, I really love you. Like,
You're the best.
You get a
Jack.
promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do all sorts of things for you when we get back home.
Like back rubs and big other places.
No.
I'm giving you all of my land and titles.
Yes. By the way, Jack, now that I'm thinking about it, you should be my boss.
I don't really want this noble thing. I have to do work. Here you go.
Yes.
Okay, so the two of you make your way back to the castle. Inside basically inside the door of the castle, the four of you meet up again.
Yeah. As I tell him there's a door down there, it's got a symbol on it, I gave it a little bit of glamour, it glowed, and I think it needs a lot more, but there's something behind it, definitely.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, trust me, there's something behind it. It's a symbol of a dragon.
It's a dragon's horde?
I look back at him and say, I genuinely hope so.
You can kind of see flames coming off, like Colin, like.
I say as we're going down, though, like as I'm leading them down.
I
see.
totally.
Before we get there, Taylor's back, so let's catch him up.
Okay.
Oh,
you-
I heard about the magic treasure door.
Oh, okay. So you're all on
you
your way
just-
down.
I have the headphones on. I was just away.
Okay. As I'm leading them down, though, I say, although very quickly, we do need to find out what happened a week ago that would trigger a fucking door to Arcadia to open. Okay? That's some serious shit, and why isn't every changeling talking about it?
I mean,
Because they're all gone?
yeah.
All the ones here are gone.
True.
I mean, most of these she bastards. Those kinds.
She bastards, you were fine.
No, it's. Yeah, she bastards. They tend to just jump at the opportunity, and I'm guessing that the other Sealy bitches also jump for that kind of opportunity. I'm just surprised that the Unseelie also did it.
I would like to trip Colin.
Okay.
Down the stairs?
Yes.
Yeah, you are going down a set of stairs.
He can teleport, it's fine.
Give me dexterity brawl.
I don't mean a very bad trip. I just want to trip him up.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm shit at that.
And
I mean-
Colin, give me dexterity dodge.
I mean, you could just command me to hit myself in the face,
I mean, I could just command you to
And-
throw yourself down the stairs, but that's
Yeah.
not fun.
like,
What's the
Colin,
DC?
tug and roll, bitch. Like, okay. Okay. So
Just difficulty 6.
Oh, I need to
Dude.
check something.
See, I used to love using Sovereign to tell people to do things that they couldn't do. Just because it's
Oh,
fun to
that's
see them
fair.
try.
hang on.
That's
Put your
Dodge
legs
is
above your head.
best.
You know.
Yeah.
No, I can't. So they try forever.
Well,
Hang on, am I
eventually
blind
they
or-
fall down and stick their feet up above them, and it works. But
Lick your elbow.
what were you
Yes,
saying, Madman?
The dog, the dodge thing isn't in the skill list.
Oh, it's not?
No, Dodge doesn't have specialties.
Oh shit. Okay.
Dodge is in the
That's-
skill list. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's there, but it doesn't have specialties. So if you have 4 points in it, you don't have a specialty.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it was
there.
just finding it in the list, and it is there.
When you have it as full screen, all the words are off to the side in that scroll, the edge work, so you can't see the words.
No, I can see a lot of words, and I can see.
Oh,
see
in the
list.
dice pool skill.
Yeah, in the dice.
Oh yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Just use another skill that you have 4 points in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Intimidation in that case.
It's just the number of dice you need.
2.
We have a tie.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, wait, hang on.
hold on,
Do I get-
hold on. In the case of this tie, Colin wins because he has the higher attribute.
Yeah, but could I do this? Like he's tripping me, and there's like this half a second of freeze where both of us realizes that I know that he's tripping me, and he knows that I know that he's trying to trip me, and I just fall.
Oh, you're faking it.
So you voluntarily roll into it.
Yeah, like, but this half-hearted fall, like, oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Dun, 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 and then,
In that case, give me manipulation subterfuge.
What do I give against that?
sorry, performance maybe.
Yeah, performance would work as well. I was going to allow subterfuge, but yeah, performance works.
What goes against this?
Perception subterfuge.
Can I do wits? Wits doesn't fit. That's fine.
No, it's perception subterfuge. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. So manipulation. which I have a 1 in.
Is that how you spell leprechauns? I'm gonna Google that real quick. I want to make this one real
A
insulting.
2. Hashtag drama queen.
That's cool.
You left out
0.
Yeah, Colin is very convincing in his fall.
I give Jack a wink. Like,
The moment in my head where I go, Sovereign Fae, keep following. No.
Yeah.
Commit.
When-
Commit to that fall.
I give Jack a wink and I flip Victor off, and then we can get it.
What? I didn't do that. You're gonna die, Leprechaun. When we get back to the door, I say, I didn't think of this before. One moment. I put my hand on the door, or actually, I rake my arm so some blood is drawn. Put my hand on the door with like an X, and then paint like a little mouth out of blood. And I'm going to command the door with primal and nature to speak, so I can ask it a question.
Buddy, I also had the idea. Could I use Sovereign Object to command the door to open?
Only if it's a sentient object.
Oh, that's disappointing.
This will allow me to ask questions to unorganic material, like this door.
It's still, yeah. Go ahead. It's neat.
It's primal and what you're using?
Primal in nature against the stone.
Would drawing a mouth out of your blood be a bunk?
Because it talks, so I would assume so. Like it
Yeah,
talks with the
it
bloody
could
mouth,
certainly
like
work, yeah.
it's.
Yeah, you're giving it something to talk through, I guess. Well, what's the hashtag Captain Innuendo from?
I don't know. I just thought that all your commands have been innuendos this far, so now you're Captain Innuendo.
Okay, so
See, now they
What
all
level-
have to be that from
what
now
level
on.
of primal are you using?
1.
1. Okay.
Yeah.
And what level of
I don't know
object?
how to. 1.
Okay.
How do I?
So
How do you roll arts? You don't. You just do it manually.
Oh, okay.
there must be a way to
That's
do
how I've been
I'm
doing
not-
it.
Yeah. I'm not sure offhand what it is. Okay, so so you've got
So that would be
two
2.
dice.
How do I do this?
You're rolling 2 dice.
Okay.
Your difficulty is going to be 8. Hold on.
But he
No. The base difficulty is always 8. And then there are
Use
pluses
the
and
bonus.
minuses that go with it. So 8. 7. 6. 5. Are you running with nightmare? Are you accepting nightmare dice?
Are you allowed to use willpower on nightmare dice?
No.
Hmm.
not really. That's hard.
That is a tricky. What would it lower? Am I allowed to know the difficulty that it would lower to?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to say no because I want to spend willpower.
Oh no. Sorry, you can still spend willpower on the roll, but willpower will not prevent the negatives if you have a fail on a nightmare die, is what I'm saying.
Okay, so the failures, even if you succeed the roll, the failure on the dice itself is what counts.
Yes.
Yes. If you watch Television's one shot, it's exactly like the blood dice.
I haven't. So,
Yeah,
Sure, it's good.
So
I haven't
if
seen
you've-
any of
if
it,
you've
so.
if you've got 2 dice, for example,
Okay.
you'd have to swap both of them to nightmare dice,
mhm.
which would mean that you'd still roll your 2 dice. If they succeeded, all good. If they fail, then something else would happen as well.
But
Something most likely
the effect
unfortunate.
still happens.
Well, if you have a fail on a nightmare die and then have willpower, and you still somehow succeed the roll with a positive number, It would still work, but it would also be a side effect.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say no for that, but
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. With this low of a dice pool, I wouldn't recommend it.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
two
it
of
would
those,
take all of your dice.
and I'm spending willpower.
Okay.
And what was the success?
5.
5.
So
Cool.
two. So three.
3 successes.
And that
Nice.
means I get clear but strange answers. The object is thinking in its terms, not recognizable by human or fey terms, and lasts for one scene.
You watch as the head of the dragon that's made out of these purple and blue tiles actually shifts away from the door slightly and turns to look at you.
Ooh, okay. I say, how much glamour do you need to open?
Strange but unclear.
More.
But more. If you want, I'm freshly topped up on glamour.
Can I provide the amount of glamour you need?
I hope so.
Shit.
Yeah, no.
Big bastard.
What is behind your door?
A room.
Fuck
What
that
is in
guy.
that room?
Let's smash this door.
Can I eat through you?
Can
I
eat
don't
you?
know.
That's a good sign.
Will you hurt me if I try?
If I can.
Do we understand this?
The door is
Maybe just
speaking.
speaking out loud.
Yeah, but I thought that maybe.
I say, ask it what's in the room.
What is inside the room?
I don't know.
Because it won't understand.
Because it's
What are,
just
what are the shapes within the room?
I don't know.
He doesn't know what shapes are. It's a door.
Hey Jack, I'm starting to think that maybe we should just punch through this door because I'm not taking this hit.
No.
Do I know what this is?
Um,
I'm also
it looks
curious.
like a
do
door
I?
with a dragon mosaic on it.
No, I meant like
Like, is this
as in
symbolic
a
of
Fey.
anything?
Yeah, is this a Fey thing that Fays do, like to protect their
Oh.
treasure?
Fae often mark doors with symbols to show what's behind them. That's
Jack.
fairly common. But the symbols are often interpretive rather than literal.
Mm-hmm.
Also, and this is a clue, but it's not a necessarily direct one, consider when you're looking at symbology where you are.
I mean, it could be
In Disney.
smog.
Oh no.
Oh no! I know what
Is
dragon
there-
is.
He was a red
Is there
dragon.
is there something alive behind your door?
I don't know.
You should be able to tell the difference.
Is there something moving behind your door? The door. Should understand
Are
the general
you
concept.
keeping
is move.
are you keeping something in or holding something out?
Yes.
Both. You're doing both. Fuck.
Yeah,
You're doing both.
that's how doors work.
There's some
That is
there's
how
something
doors
really
work.
dangerous behind this door.
Can you show us what's behind you?
Will you
No.
open?
Oh. Is that an answer to both?
No, the answer to what will you show us is no. Will you open? I can't.
You can't because he doesn't have enough glamour.
I had enough of this bullshit.
And you punch
Okay,
it.
no. What I was gonna
I
do
was about to ask, is it safe to give you glamour? Like, is it going to kill me if I give you glamour?
I'm not sure.
I pump 2 more points of glamour into it. Channel 2 more.
Okay.
So that's 3 total that I've given it so far.
if that doesn't do anything, I will also put one glamour into it. So
I want to see its reaction.
Alright.
How much it lights up, if it starts rumbling or whatever, that kind of thing.
Okay.
There's only one dragon I know of in Disney movies. And it's not a good dragon.
Oh, there
Also-
are at least 5 dragons that I know of in Disney movies.
I know of 2, I think. I just don't
I'm
know.
thinking of Maleficent. She has a dragon form, doesn't she?
Isn't How to Train Your Dragon a...
Oh, that's right. That is a Disney movie. Fuck.
There are a lot of dragons in that one. There are like 800.
I wasn't even thinking of that one, and I know of 5.
Yeah, now that I realize it, I think
I
there was an
don't
entire
want-
like volcano filled with dragons in that movie.
Oh, wait. I think I know one. What was it? King Arthur movie.
You pump the glamour into it, and you start to see from around the bottom and kind of creeping up the edge of the door, an almost kind of whitish gray smoke
Uh-oh.
just kind of slowly start to billow out. You get a whiff of it, and it smells like skunk washed in rotten eggs.
So delicious to the red cat.
So it's starting to open, like slide
Smells
upward.
like sulfur, you mean?
Does it sound a lot like
Worse than sulfur.
super sulfur?
So as it's opening, some cogs start. You see, like I'm just staring dead at this wall, and it's like some
Thinking.
cogs are turning, and I'm like, do we actually want to open this door?
I think it's a little late for that. Yeah.
I have a question before we open this door, though, or while we're opening this door. I have pyrotechnics, pyretics. Yeah, pyretics. Does that mean I can also control fire and shield
Well,
people?
what's your pyretics level?
5.
Oh God!
Damn.
How about
you
full
can
off?
do-
What does it say under pyretics?
Yeah,
It's Willow Wisp, Willow Light, Prometheus Fist, Burn and Boil, and Star Body.
you're asking if you can just control the fire, right?
Yeah. Is firebending part of the art?
That
Even if there isn't specifically a thing that's called like control fire.
Okay,
I
just to bear in mind, we'll use this one as an example.
Mhm.
Pyretics, from the book, says, Pyretics is the art of manipulating real and chimerical fire. In addition to lighting things on fire, Pyretics can also tap into the less destructive elements of fire, lighting the way and revealing the unseen. No kith claims Pyretics for their own, though the first practitioners were thought to be the Solomoids and the fire elemental inanimate. Cantrips, which are the 1 through 5 things that are listed, are examples of what the power can do.
Examples. So
Yes.
that means I could like kind of hold back fire breath. In
Yeah,
theory.
in theory, yes, certainly.
Okay, I'm feeling more
you can
confident.
transform someone into literal living flame.
Yeah,
I
can
think you
trans-
can control a little bit of fire.
Yeah, I mean, if we all became living flame, and he's like breathing us with fire, but oh no, we're more fire. Look at that guy, fucking dragon.
The Windows photo is not exactly
And it's gonna be a water dragon just because I'm giving Casey shit right now. So yeah.
There were just little burning coals. He just put them out for you. Hey guys, come on in.
So how much has this door lifted?
It's not actually lifted. It's just
Just
like
broken seal?
smoke coming through the cracks.
So even at 4 glamour being pumped in, that it barely moved at all.
Dude,
I say to the door, we won't have enough glamour. Is there another way through you?
why not just eat through the wall
Most
next to him?
likely.
Okay.
Is
I
the door
started-
open, I say?
It might have just cracked the seal, but we now need to push it.
Oh, can we? Okay, I guess can we try?
You know what I mean? It's just like the seal's broken. Now we can go in. Maybe the thing. I mean, you're there. You do it.
Yeah, I ask, is the door open now?
I have no idea. Are you
No, he's
open?
asking.
He's asking the door.
Oh,
The dragon on the door turns and looks at you. Jack. I'd lost your character's name there for a second. And smiles. And 1 second.
Breathes fire on all of us.
Go ahead. Give it your best shot.
Why do you have a gift?
Wait, chimeras.
Oh no! You're haunted by Kevin. Are you haunted by them or?
I'm a magnet for them.
Oh no! Also, man, why do you have a gift of a man punching his junk?
Because why not? That's us in this situation. We are metaphorically punching ourselves in the dick repeatedly in a very high frequency.
Okay. I'm actually going to find...
Uh-oh. You have a mini. No.
No, I don't have a mini. I do, however,
Behind you.
have something that shows what we're about to see.
No. Oh, we're all doomed. And it's all the red cap's fault.
The dragon on the door spins and looks at you, Doc. And then, before you actually figure out what's changed, the dragon in the door jumps out of the door, wraps itself around your head in a huge hug, kisses you on the forehead, and then flies off the stairs. What you're looking
what
at
the actual fuck?
is, if you see right there,
Oh. Yeah.
can you see him?
Yeah.
Also, him.
Yeah.
What show is that? I think I've watched that as a kid.
Yeah.
I will also, I'd recommend probably not watching it now, but if you want to watch it at a later point, I'll put the link to The Journey into Imagination with Figment.
Was he trapped in the door? Was he the treasure?
No, he's tripping.
I attempt to lift the door.
Was he a lock? It's a weird lock.
You attempt to lift the door, at which point you start looking at it and realizing that there's no room on the other side of the door.
It was just a big. He was just trapped.
Oh no, that was a. Oh no.
That was a chimera the entire time.
Yeah.
I look to the rest of the group and say, I may have forgot to mention, 2 levels above us there are holding cells. So this may be a prison as well. Now that I realize it.
Hey boss, when we are reporting this to the other bosses, maybe we should mention this part.
Mention what?
Exactly.
I look back and have there ever been any ghasts who talk about prisons like this? Or is this a prison of some type?
Roll me Intelligence Greymare.
I know almost nothing, so it's just flat intelligence.
No, you get a minus if you don't have anything.
If you don't have
the
Greymare,
thing.
you
Oh,
get
okay.
a -1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, -1. That's alright.
How much glamour did you have?
Oh. Me, I still have, where is it?
Or was it willpower that you said? I might have misheard. What give you?
Oh no, I did spend a willpower earlier. I need to mark that down. But glamour, I still have 5 left.
Okay. You've not heard of anything like this before.
I mean, can I attempt it? I assume being a noble, maybe I would have heard.
Yeah,
Heard
yeah.
of
You can roll it as well, and then on that roll, we're going to go ahead and end for the night.
What? What was the roll?
It's intelligence
Intelli-
Greymere.
No, I'm not good at the gray.
Is-
What is the gray mare thing in general? Just Fey knowledge?
Isn't that
no,
your
it's-
thing, Doc?
Greymere is more not necessarily knowledge of the courts or the Fae, but of arts and powers and magics.
Ah,
and,
okay. Difficulty?
Difficulty 7.
Oh, mine. I rolled a 6, but I failed either way.
1.
Yeah, you think it was some kind of holding enchantment, maybe? Not really sure,
Okay.
but seems likely since you
Since a chimera
powered it
flew
up
out.
and then the thing came out. Yeah.
Every
Well-
door we find now is a chimera.
Well,
It was a chimera the entire time.
Look.
Oh, well. Out of character,
Now,
I don't think I
prisoner-
quite understand.
a small prison break in the middle of Disney is not a big deal.
Yeah. Again, I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually,
I'm
you know
not
what? Yeah.
getting in the
Yeah,
fucking
what are we
jail.
talking
We are
about?
just-
What?
Yeah,
Why are we here?
exactly. Weren't
Okay.
we supposed to go to the hut or something?
And on that note, we're going to end the night because we're already 20 minutes past closing time.
Oh,
Yeah, but
that
it
was
was
a good
fun.
session.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good
You
session.
thought it was a treasure
Treasure room.
troll.
Come
Treasure
on, dude.
troll.
I didn't connect the holding cells and then the 2 levels lower part, okay?
I'll be honest with you. I also think that had there been anyone here who had a lot more knowledge of Disney, there were some other clues in there. Whenever I mentioned symbology working for the area, and then I also mentioned the smell of the stuff that was coming out. Those were actually clues. And actually, if you watch the YouTube video that I linked that actually shows the ride that he takes part in, there's a part of that ride that specifically mentions that as well. Yeah. Lots
So
of
guys,
Easter eggs that you'll never get, but you know.
so because we're not never mind. Because we haven't been to Disney World, we are missing out
Yeah.
on all the inside jokes and references.
Well, that's...
We need to basically go to Disney World so we can play this game better. And I think
Well,
we
no,
should
the-
all go together as research.
The idea of you not being from there and not getting it is part of it. Although
That's kind of the point,
yeah,
I think.
That's kind of the idea. If you knew all of it, then you wouldn't fall for any of it.
Wouldn't be fun.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up there. And I will talk
Alrighty.
to everyone next week. Except for those I'm talking to
It's
tomorrow
right.
in Doc's game.
What about XP?
Yeah.
XP, you are going to get 5.
Nice.
Nice.
I now have 10 I need to spend.
And could you tell me if those people at the kiosk ever ended up fighting for real?
You might find out
By the
whenever
way-
you come out of here.
Also, I'm gonna
I'm
make
gonna,
a
I'm gonna
massive
watch
note
YouTube
real quick.
later. Like, I did that. Yay.
Okay.
All right, guys. I will see you later on.
Alrighty, have a
See
good
ya.
one.
Awesome.
Alright.